I told you all 2025 was about to be absolutely crazy for barbering. It's already begun and it's still only January. You viewers are spoiled. But before we kick off today's episode, I want to mention one of our sponsors, Tpob45, where you can make bets on what's going to happen on barber news and the latest gossip in the barbering world. You can make bets on when the next scammer will explode, with the best odds imaginable, turning change into big money. It's super easy. Or when will this stinky man next take a shower? Money is being given away, so don't waste time and check it out. Thank you, everyone. This wouldn't be Barber News without her famous intro, so without further delay, let's get started.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This scam deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potting go show up. The scammer clippers blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
I gotta ask you something. What's been your favorite clipper so far? Drop me a comment down below and be real about it. I want to know what you think. Don't hold back. Around here, we keep it honest, we keep it real. None of that ignoring or blocking comments like you see with some other creators. Nah, we're all about the conversation here. And let's be real for a second. Imagine only reviewing one brand. How boring would that be? You gotta switch it up, keep it fresh, and really dig into what barbers like, what they're looking for, and what actually works. That's what this channel is all about. Knowing what you need and giving you the best reviews possible. So go ahead, let me know your thoughts. All barbers are now educated on business and products the same as the person telling you about it. With the internet on hand, we have to accept that so you can't fool anyone. And I feel some brands have forgotten this. I'm hearing words like innovation. Is this just a word now used to try sound intelligent? You can't sell anything with words or influencers. The products have to be legit now, and the performance needs to be there to back it up. I remember years back some big names would try sell you crappy combs that cost ridiculous money, or tell you to buy certain trimmers and they would absolutely suck. And barbers didn't have a voice. If you spoke out, you were weird and negative. But now it's completely different. A barber with 500 followers can make a review, and people will listen. And this is what good brands want to see. But other brands still trying to be sneaky hate this, and they want to block out the feedback. And this is where things will get nasty. Do you agree with me? Are some brands just trying to block out the hate? Instead of listening, they just want to see sales come in. Tell me your thoughts on brands you trust. I don't think some of you truly realize just how much power you hold. Even if you've got 0 followers, your voice matters more than you think. Your honest opinions? They carry way more weight than some big-name influencer who's just spitting out the same recycled nonsense every time a shady brand drops a new product. Let's be real. Who are you gonna trust? Someone giving it to you straight or someone cashing in on a script? Take Scamma, for example. You know who I'm talking about. How on earth are barbers out here just ignoring the fact their clippers have literally been exploding? And instead of holding the brand accountable, they're still promoting them like it's all good. Meanwhile, the brand? Silent. Not a word. No apology, no explanation, nothing. It's madness. This is why your voice matters. Real barbers, real people. Your opinions shape the industry. You're the ones using these tools every day, not some overpaid hype machine. So don't ever think you don't have a say because trust me, you do. Let's call this stuff out together and push for better. Honest reviews? This video emerged today from Tpob. Take a look at this. So, already the trimmer stands out, but for the wrong reasons. Do you really think someone is going to pay big money for a trimmer that's designed to do what? As it's back to front, it means it's going to limit what you use your trimmer for, and I really don't like this. Let me know your thoughts on this. So with the clipper itself looking absolutely huge, I feel it takes away any accuracy you will need when fading. To me, this will be too big and leave it for something like bulk removal. And the battery display percentages, really? This has been done before, but for some reason only done on trimmers and clippers from Temu and places like this. And why? Because they don't last. I would love to see the internals of this battery display. I can assure you it's the exact same as something like this. With the backwards blade, the battery percentage display, and the collaboration. And this is before we even speak about wireless charging. This is how these brands think, and this is how they will try justify charging barbers big money for basic tools. I mean, can you charge crazy money because a blade is backwards? Get real! Don't insult our brains, please. But I feel sorry for the barbers in Bossio's online classes. They will be like starving fish in a tank waiting to be fed this disaster duo. What's going to happen is influencers will now brown-nose the comments section and get a freebie and talk about how they feel we need a backwards blade. If you ask me, it's going to be great content! What happens when you're using pomade and gel and mixed with hair and it lands on these wireless charging systems and they don't charge? Is that why the battery display was made, so you can see how long you have to try clean it before you're stuck with half a haircut? If they had brought out something neat and simple, I would have said good job. But instead, they went to the ice cream shop and asked for all the toppings. I wonder what the first fault will be on this thing. And when will Tomb45 come out and say we have pods for sale for this clipper? It's one big scam if you ask me. If this was cheap and a fair price, maybe I would let it slide and just watch it flop. But who do they think they are, really? It just shows they want profit and nothing else. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. If this clipper and trimmer was so great, why would they collab it with another brand that's already flopped? Something smells. We will find out in due course what they are really up to. I want to talk about this because, oh my god, I did not know about this. Clearly, with the Play being such a huge success for its reliability and peaceful sound and amazing cutting, this needed to be made. So from what it looks like is this fits the trimmer, the clipper, and shaver. That's absolutely amazing. And it looks really neatly built. Imagine how cool that would look to clients, waiting to get a haircut and see 3 neatly designed tools standing proud looking at you. If they could talk, they would say, "We will take care of your hair. Don't worry, we got you." This is so exciting, and I can't wait to update you on this one. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I will put in an urgent request on more information on this. Don't worry, Toad has got you all. Look, I wanted to say I have heard and seen so many crazy comments and opinions in the last few days, but just understand we are barbers. So try act like one, don't glide off topic and turn into a gangster in the comments. We can't act like the competitors, we need to keep things legit and true because we can't end up like them. That's not how we roll. We got where we are now from always telling the truth, and maybe calling someone stinky along the way, but he isn't human, so it's okay. Please make sure to use code TOADLIQUOR for an insane discount at the checkouts. I have seen a lot of you use this, and I'm happy I could help you out. Maybe with enough interest, I will start doing Toad Packs for viewers of Barber News only and do crazy discounts. If that's something you would like, let me know in the comments. That's it from me, everyone. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'm out. Peace.